All right. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I know a few people are starting to file into the room, but just last minute, Jack told me from India that he's not going to be able to make the show. The adjustment has been a little bit trying for him, so we're going to do this again next week. But I just figured I'd pop in since I had made the show up yesterday. He was all excited about it and said he wanted to do it, but it just didn't work out for tonight. So we'll try again next week, but jump over to liberty8academy.com and check out the Craig McCaig Mastery Bundle. This is what I got myself. I am a paying member of the group, and but this trust will go over everything you need: Trust 101, Business Finance 101, Personal Finance, the Mentor Program, the Inner Circle, which is in the app, the learning app, and Advanced Financial Solutions, and the Great Deception. So in here, you'll have access to all of that. And then, of course, I highlighted here, you'll learn the basics of trust and their use, how to set up a business as a tax-exempt trust, how to operate a trustee in commerce, and how to privately protect your heirs' money and assets, how to have no tax liability and in real estate, and how to create unlimited trusts. That's a good one. Foundational knowledge of finances and how to hack the system with insider tips. So that's all right there in libertyaidacademy.org. Libertyaidacademy.org. Check that out. Go read up on it. And we'll be back again uh, next week. Sonny, no, I'm sorry. Jack is not in the house tonight. Um, how the trust has benefited me. Pretty straightforward. I got the trust because I am in business for myself as a real estate agent, and they set up the trust, and my broker paid my trust instead of paying me. So all my income was donated to my trust, and therefore, when it goes in the trust pays no taxes, reports no income, sits there nonprofit, and I am the trustee in control of the assets inside the trust, the irrevocable trust. So yeah, so right there, huge main benefit. Now I'm working on my credit for the trust so that I can do great things with it. Paying member, yes, absolutely. Have you started your business credit journey for your trust? A little bit. I've started to manage and pull in the things that have been affecting my credit. Um, I had a battle in foreclosure on my house, and so my credit has been strongly affected. So I'm trying to freeze and shore up what's happened and then straighten that out so that they can't so it'll straighten out before the 7 years are up, and everything gets wiped back out. Also a question: Jack, had the best state to create your trust in? I hear Florida is the only state you can create a business credit with your trust. Is that correct or not? As far as I know, that's not correct. If the trust is a federal document, so therefore it works in all 50 states, recognized in countries outside of the United States, and and Jack is testing that right now. He's in India, and so it is valid in all 50 states. As far as what you would register with the secretary of your state if you want to do business as a trust in your state. Every state is different. I'm not even going to pretend to know about that stuff. So that's the best answer I can give you. Um, I didn't. You have a first name? No, I don't. I have a Christian trust, and I am just about to start my first name, last name trust. That's what I'm doing to also help out my credit. So I don't have that yet, but that will happen very soon. I have it all printed up and ready to go. I have it notarized. I'm just going to go. I don't have an EIN number, so I will do that and then get that going. I appreciate you, Tim. Awesome guy, tons of knowledge and humility. Thanks. Just trying to learn, and this is everything I learned from Jack, from his readings, and from being on the show as a viewer, like every one of you. Before I started doing the this stuff, register with the Secretary of State. Yeah, exactly right. That's if you want to do business with your trust. Otherwise, you just leave it alone. You start your trust. It's a federal document. It doesn't report, doesn't claim anything, any income, doesn't report any income. safe and secure right there. And it is when you get that EIN, that is from um, the federal government themselves. So they recognize it, and that's it. Irrevocable trust, just as Jack wrote it. I don't know of other trusts, and trusts that are developed by lawyers and other accountants and stuff like that are different kinds of trusts. So read up on it and get the trust. I can't speak more highly of it. Um, I want to operate my business as an LLC out of the trust, and this is a new Corporate Transparency Act that would be the best way to opt out. Should I have the trust own 100% of my business? I am not the person to answer that question, but I'm sure you'll have some answers inside that McCaig Mastery bundle. That's right here, and come back next week and ask Jack yourself. I'd be happy to have you on, Sonny. I give you a link to join in and join us. He'll be happy to answer your questions. That is a good question. I like it, and I'm sure Jack will have the answer. I really don't want to dissolve a company because I have built up a lot of credit with it. Yeah, don't do that. Use your credit. Use your credit and put it into the trust, and then it'll be safe in there. My LLC, yeah. You can keep your LLC, but there's just nothing more secure and beneficial than having the trust that Jack has created. So yeah, I think you could put your trust inside your LLC inside your trust. But before I misspeak, we're going to be back next week. Hopefully, Jack will have acclimatized to India and want to join us at 7 p.m. next Thursday night. And we'll get right after it. And everybody here is welcome to join in. And of course, I'll give it the link and you can join us live and sit right next to us here on the air. And we'll have some fun doing it. With that, thanks everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. Please take this as my endorsement of the McCaig Mastery Bundle, and go get yourself do a little research and get yourself in the group. It's a great group to be in. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.